I have a question for you guys. Do you think reality TV, such as dating shows like Love Island, do you think they influence or give off a false narrative of how dating is in today's society? Hurricane Huda.
So they see them like
seas,
interacting with people a certain way on TV, so now they feel like, oh, that should be happening to me. Like,
First of all, those people that you're seeing on TV are handpicked because they already looked physically appealing to society.
I gotta say, Ravens got the hardest schedule I think in the entire NFL. Probably top 2 hardest schedule, and that's not even.
That's not true,
That's not. What do you
As
mean?
a
That's not
grown
true?
man, how do you feel comfortable saying
How
that?
can you say that?
We
though?
have the hardest schedule.
Man's just trying to compare LeBron to Luka, and I mean,
Playing
Luka
style,
LeBron.
and as far as what you
Okay,
Luka
so
is fucking unbelievable. There's
LeBron at this
what
age.
Luka does night after night is something you don't see every day.
Don't forget about Joe Shiesty. He's coming back.
Yeah, the Ravens play
Not worried.
the Bengals next, which is
Not
gonna be a
worried
great
about
game.
that.
If what Trevor says is true, you got Joe to worry about, and
Joe
Joe is Joe.
Shiesty.
Easy money.
Joe Burrow has never beat Lamar Jackson.
We're gonna send Joe Burrow to eat some
He has
turkey
he
on
has
Thanksgiving night.
Got it, type.
I got it. I'm Rampage Jackson.
But so
2-2. I'm spanking. Hey, I'm spanking shit right now.
So
And a big out shout out to
that's how it should be.
I'm gonna look.
You still gonna look?
I'm gonna look.
Keep it
Cause they say
playing.
Guatemala, USA might win. I don't know, bro.
Hey,
What it do? Welcome to the Playmakers Podcast, aka the Playmaker Show, the podcast where game changers, innovators, and trailblazers come to play. I'm your co-host Kevin, Mr. Not Rockin', and every single week we dive into the minds of those redefining rules, pushing boundaries, and making big moves in sports, business, or culture. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it for real.
What it do, boys and women? I'm one of your co-hosts, Trevor, aka One Up Swift.
What's good, Swift?
What's good, Swift?
Talk to us then.
Oh, thank you for tuning in for last week's episode. We got a lot, positive feedback from that. Let us know in the comments, whatever y'all want to see, whatever y'all don't like, some suggestions. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it will be nice indeed. What's going on, everybody? This is your co-host, Playmaker Nene. You guys are tuning in to the Thanksgiving special 2025. I'm going to let my boy end it off.
What it do, Playmakers family? Thank you for tuning in to another Playmaker podcast, the best podcast in the world. You already know this is your boy, Playmaker Pana, and if you ain't making plays, you're getting played. Let's get into it. And happy Thanksgiving to all y'all.
Yes, sir. Happy
Wish
Thanksgiving.
y'all the
Happy
best
Thanksgiving.
and your families and all the blessings. So let's get right into it. And I know this is one of y'all favorite topic and one of my boys' favorite topic over here, Shai versus Luka. Let's get right into it, boys. So what you guys got to say?
First things first, right? Last week we talked about the Lakers, and who we talked about specifically, I forgot.
It was OKC. We
OKC,
about
right?
OKC.
No, sorry, it was about the Ravens and then the Bills. He said playoffs wins matter, so this is what I got for y'all. Luka versus Shai, right? Or Shai. I know the nigga's Canadian.
Shay.
Right?
Shay.
So,
Say it right.
my fault.
He has a ring. Say it right.
I'm gonna get into that. Don't worry. So regular season, right? He got it. He's 4-2 against Luka, but in the playoffs, when it really matters, Luka's 4-2 against him. Mm-hmm. So where's that barking about playoff wins matter? Huh?
That's cool. That's cool. But when we had that conversation, if I remember correctly, we were talking about 2 ringless niggas.
Yeah, right.
Both the niggas we were in question had no rings. Yo man's Lamar, 0 ring. Today he still has 0 rings, right?
Right.
And y'all don't know. He's a Josh Allen agent, but 0 rings as well. In this conversation, we're talking about someone who has a ring and someone who doesn't. So if you want to bring up his playoff wins, which is 4-2, I understand. But let's only talk about one of those. I know you wanna cherry pick off that playoff win that the Mavs had over the OKC. It was cool.
It was a historic one, too. I remember that like clear as day.
Yeah. They went to the finals and then got bounced by the Celtics. Yeah, I remember. But anyways, in that series where if you want to say Luka sent SGA home, cool. SGA averaged 32 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Luka averaged 24 points, 10.5 assists, 8 rebounds. I mean, I'd average 20 or 10 assists throwing lobs to Gafford, Lively, PJ Washington. Yeah, it was 3 bigs against one big, which was ours, Chet, and we had Jalen Williams. Okay, if you want to give him that, sure. But it was 3 bigs against 1. Chet was triple teamed. Anytime he got any break, went to the bench, a fresh body was put in front of him. All I'm saying is there's a reason why after that season, one person has progressed and the other still looming around.
That's also because of the team. Because I read one thing too, which is a great fact.
Okay.
So it's two different teams.
Yes, sir.
Luka is more of an ISO, more of a he's gonna find the man trying to get assists and stuff like that. It's not a defensive team. OKC has a defensive team built around Shai, so of course he's gonna have a more efficient game when it comes down the line.
And it's not even that. Luka is the way Luka plays. I mean, Luka game is different. Let's start for that. Luka's a superstar. I mean, once you see Luka play, it's like you seeing LeBron or like Michael Jordan back in the days. Once you see Luka play, you be like, oh my God, it's always like he's always doing something different every single game. Once you see Shai, it's always like, okay, he's another great player. Efficient shooting player. But if you put Luka in any other team, Luka would do exactly the same thing he does and average 30 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, 9 assists per game. So this is facts.
And
if you put SGA in another team, I don't think he's gonna do his thing, but he can't take a team to a winning record like Luka does in any other team. If you put Luka, that's my perspective.
I've heard both of your points. I'm gonna address him first. Let me address part of what you said first. First of all, you're glazing like shit. This nigga said Luka is like LeBron. Chill, brother. Chill. You said when Luka's playing, niggas think of it like LeBron. No, he's not.
Tell me
he's not there
what
yet.
Luka does. You've seen it. Any other player can do in the world right now.
LeBron has 4 rings for God's sake.
Okay, that's fine. But let's not talk about rings. We're talking about okay.
Let's really address niggas the right way.
That's fine.
I'm not going. You said something about defense, and you said OKC and SGA shining because of a defensive team. Cool.
That's facts.
And my counter argument to that is, SGA is not the worst defender on the Oklahoma City. Every time Luka Dončić is on the floor, he is the worst defender on the court. Right or wrong?
SGA is the worst defender on the court when he's playing in this.
That's not true.
Who's worse than him?
It's not true.
And it's starting 5. Who's worse than him?
As a worse defender, I wouldn't. We have
Hartenstein,
defensive demons.
J-Dub, they're all better defenders.
They're all better than him. Everybody, once you have a good defensive team, you make everybody looks good defensively. And yes, Shai is a good defensive player. We're gonna admit it. He is better than Luka defensively, but. What Luka doesn't bring to the table defensively, he does bring it 10 times more, offensively. So,
but the difference is we're having the argument about SGA and Luka, and my argument is that SGA is the far better player, in my opinion, because he's a two-way player. He can take out a player on a defensive end and also give you 30 and sit down in the fourth quarter.
Luka can give you 30. He can average you 10 rebounds, and he can also give you 10 assists. He's a playmaker. He gets you boards, and he's a offensive. He gets you points. But so what else can you ask from the man?
You can also ask for him to step it up on the defensive end. That's what I'd say.
My argument is this too.
He does look better defensively this year. He does lost a little weight.
If you put Luka on any other team, like I said, he did it at the Mavericks, so that's already proof in the pudding. If you put him anywhere else in the league, he's doing the same exact thing he's doing now.
I don't think that's true.
SGA just got the token of being, the green light at the Clippers. He was not the main man at the Clippers
at all.
Why would SGA just getting drafted? Why would he become the main man at the Clippers with a Kawhi Leonard? And they just traded for Paul George. Why would he become the main?
I'm saying Luka has been the main man for longer. And they got drafted
He's
the same.
Been the main
even
man.
since Luka was drafted the same year. Luka, when he was 18 years old, he was the main man in Madrid. He took Madrid to win championships and all that stuff. So
y'all are helping my argument.
Luka is nothing. It's nothing new. It's not something.
Y'all are helping my argument. Your man's had the keys since 8 years now. 0. What does he have? What can he show for it? 0 rings.
That's fine, but look, a ring is a team effort.
0 MVP.
It takes more than just
0
one
MVP.
player.
You don't think SGA has a better team around him though? He has a better team around him, right?
Luka has better stats overall right now. Luka has averaged like 30 points per game.
SGA didn't call Alex Caruso and Isaiah Hartenstein from the Knicks and say, "I want you to come play." That is all. That's my man AP, bro. I don't want to. I said AP.
Look,
I'm so sorry.
That is Sam all I'm saying is, if you put Luka in the SGA team right now, Luka can take the team to a championship as well. With the team, OKC has a young team, a young squad. Defensively, they look good. Offensively, they look good.
So what you're saying is, if Luka and Shai reverse roles,
Luka's
going
yes,
win
absolutely.
championship.
Shai can't take the Lakers to a championship.
Okay, so he's still going to a championship with or without.
And he wouldn't even take it to the playoff, or at least he wouldn't give him as much win as much as Luka does.
Yeah, but guess what? Unfortunately for y'all, SGA is on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they are going to continue to dominate whether you like it or not. LeBron's coming back. Nothing's gonna change. Let me tell you something. LeBron is the king of the league right now. You got it. All his fame, all his hardship, all his, all this time he's put in the league. You can't take that away from him. He's earned, that title as the king. I'm not gonna take it from him. You got it. But don't forget, we're in the new age now. The torch is getting passed. We're moving into a new time, a new generation of stars. First of all, this draft class, I don't know if y'all are watching, but this draft class is insane. So, the NBA is really swinging into, it's about to be a bunch of young heads. Everybody's about to be shooting threes, ISOing. It's about to be...
And that's one thing I forgot to say as well too. SGA and OKC has a younger team around them, so that dynasty, bro, is bound to go on for at least another 3, 4, 5 years.
We only won one ring, and this Laker fan is calling us a dynasty. You see, that is part of the problem.
Unks on the Lakers, niggas was not gonna win no ring.
I'm just happy you're finally admitting it on camera, so we can see.
Bro, I admit it. That's fine. I'm just saying SGA has a better team around him, but when it goes to
when SGA has 2 MVPs and 2 rings, what are you going to say now about Luka? Is it because of the team? You're going to keep blaming the team?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. The OKC has a better team overall than the Laker does. So
whose fault is that? Is that SGA's fault?
That's what I'm saying. You bring points when you talk about rings and Luka not having a ring. That's when it comes to, it's more than just individual achievement. They come from the front office to the, defensive aspect of the team, things like that, and when it comes to, LeBron being 40 years old, still dominating the league by the fact, and this is the things that matters when it comes to a ring. So it's not an individual.
What about Luka Dončić averaging 12.5 free throws this season? What's going on over there?
Hey man, you said it yourself last game. It's a skill.
It's a skill. Right?
No. Drawing fouls is a skill.
This year it's a skill. All of a sudden, last season it was hell. It was
but Luka draws fouls and.
Oh, well.
I'm not going to hold you.
He's playing with 40-year-old LeBron, bro. What are we talking about?
Steph Curry had to bring in the Avengers to beat LeBron.
Steph Curry won without the Avengers as well. Don't forget it.
But he had an Avengers team.
At some point, but he also won without that Avengers team.
Fair.
Okay.
Well, for Cleveland, though.
Sorry. LeBron's...
Because Cleveland's
team was ass, but guess what? LeBron figured out how to win, right? I'm not trying to hear that.
Put the team on his back.
Your man was trying to compare LeBron to... Luka,
playing
Luka,
style,
LeBron.
And as far as what you Luka is fucking unbelievable. There's
LeBron at this age,
Luka does night after night is something you don't see every day.
And
LeBron, what are we talking about?
LeBron at this age was
Luka's arguably the best player, top 2. What are we talking about?
Luka Dončić is top 5 players right now alive. And
who's better than Luka right now? If you want to argue SGA, what other players better?
Giannis is better than Luka.
Giannis?
Yeah.
Giannis?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
It's a different.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is better.
Giannis is a great player.
It's a whole different position.
Currently the MVP ladder, Luka's not even top. I think he's top 5. Giannis is above him, by the way.
It's a whole different position. That's a whole different argument.
Well, you said is Jokic the same position as Luka and SGA? No, but Jokic is the best. You said it yourself last episode. So all of a sudden, why is it brain rot?
What about it? What?
The best player in the world right now is Nikola Jokic. Right or wrong? Is he the same position as Luka?
No, but
so why is it brain rot?
What did I say?
You just said brain rot because I said Giannis.
I say because you said that Giannis is better than Luka.
What does Giannis?
That's what I said you was brain rot about.
Nigga, no. You said because they're not in the same position.
He said that.
Bro, the clip.
It's a whole different position. That's a whole different argument.
Well, you said
brain rot.
He said because they're not the same position.
Kevin, you said it was not the same position?
I said it's not the same position because
you also said it as well, nigga. I heard it.
It's also 2 different playing styles as well.
Luka's still way better.
But the reason why it doesn't matter, position or not, does not matter. The best player in the world right now is Nikola Jokic. The second best player is SGA. The third best player is arguably, you want to give it to Luka or Giannis, they can fight for it. But I say Giannis.
Only because he got a ring and he's
like what? Niggas with hardware talk, bro. You talk when you get that shit on your finger. If you don't have it on your finger, I don't want to shut the fuck up back of the line. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm going to keep barking that shit until that nigga gets a ring or MVP or something. Give me fucking something to argue about. I don't have shit to argue about with y'all niggas.
He got his MVP Eastern Conference Final.
And lost. Like my point
but he still got an MVP.
Winners,
it takes more than one person. Back to what I'm saying, it's a team effort.
It's a team effort.
SGA didn't get there by himself. He got Jalen Williams. He got all them boys with him. Hardenstein. He had Shed with him. He had all them young boys that night after night they can play, and they young players that can put up numbers every single night versus LeBron, 40-year-old LeBron.
And Luka, I guess
like,
the Lakers are playing like with lower high school lineup or something. This nigga acting like it's not. Like, come on, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. They have NBA players who are signed to NBA deals and they're playing NBA basketball, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You want to build a better team around Luka? Fine. He got traded from his last franchise because they believed his work ethic couldn't keep up to par to compete with niggas like SGA. That's a fact. He was traded. Was it the right decision? I'm not sitting here and telling you that, but someone saw that this nigga is a fat, lazy piece of shit and didn't want him on his franchise. He got traded away for that.
That was one person in the management that took that decision.
I blame the team,
and he's not in the team anymore because
he's not
for his bad decision making. So obviously he made the wrong decision. But
how did he make the wrong decision?
Let's talk about it.
Last year, LeBron was healthy, Luka was healthy. They had the full squad. You want to argue and say they didn't have a center? Okay, cool, but they still lost. They were both healthy.
Yeah, absolutely, that's fine.
And you want to know how that argument doesn't work because y'all want to say I didn't have a center. That's why Luka lost, and that's why he didn't make it this way. The year Luka beat SGA and the Thunder in the playoffs, like I said, Chet was the only center that didn't have a big. But y'all didn't want to give it to me at that time, so now you want to give it to Luka, right? Because it fits. For me, niggas moving the goalposts, and I want y'all to understand that I've been around these type of goalpost moving ass niggas, and I've been having to just put up with it. But now we have a camera, and we can finally speak it up.
How long have you been an OKC fan for?
See, and that's the next argument.
I just want to know. I've never heard this guy talk about OKC until they started winning and built this new young team. But how long have you been an OKC fan for?
That is rage bait. Listen up. When Luka defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Conference Finals, I was sitting here arguing and barking and letting all my friends know.
Absolutely.
Every single group, they all know one by one that I was telling y'all what was going to happen ahead of time, and y'all just were arguing. For me, I got the blueprint from someone else. Shout out K Ume, but for me, he paved the way. I ain't finna lie and for me tell y'all shit that's not true. He gave me the vision. I seen it. I really appreciated it, and I tagged along before it was too late.
So OKC right now, what's their winning streak since they doing so?
It's an 8-game winning streak. We're currently playing the Timberwolves. I mean, I said the Timberwolves, another shit organization. The Portland Trailblazers. We're playing the Portland. They gave us our only defeat this season, so I trust them to give a belt to ass tonight. So,
also, speaking of the Timberwolves, shout out Rob Dillingham. Stay down, brother. You're a good player. Just that these shitty teams don't know how to fucking put players.
That's not what it is.
It is.
Rob Dillingham should be in college still right now hooping. He is not NBA ready. That nigga gets on the floor and he is the target. Every organization that plays the Timberwolves, if they see Rob Dillingham, they're going at him every play. He can't defend, bro.
Let me fact check this.
And for you bandwagon fans out there, don't be jumping from the team to team, just because they have a winning streak. Don't think it's okay to be bandwagon and stuff like that. And talking about winning streak, let's talk about the best team in the AFC North. For our doubters out there that thought we couldn't do it, or we couldn't make it, the Ravens, they're on their fifth winning streak. Is it fifth or is it sixth with today?
I think it's
fifth winning streak. Yeah. We're the top team in the AFC North.
Finally.
No, technically, it's tied. So
but we're still up top. So
y'all play the Bills next though, brother.
There we go.
They're about to get spanked.
And after that, y'all play us. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to
Steelers always beat
Pittsburgh
the Ravens in regular season though.
Why are you not looking forward to the Bills game?
It's gonna be a good game.
He's not confident.
We played.
That's wild, bro.
Bills played bad against who? The Texans.
You're right.
They look
Texans
defensively
and
bad,
Dolphins.
and everyone knows. Steelers are a defensive team. We're good defensively.
Not better than the Texans, though. Not better than the Texans.
I mean, I know because they're the number one defense in the season this year. But if they're doing that much trouble to Josh Allen,
you think Josh Allen can have 2 bad games like that in a row? I'm looking forward to it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know it's a win-win situation for this dude, but it's gonna be a good game. 100%.
They told us we couldn't get to a first in our conference, the Ravens, by the way, and we did it. So I don't gotta say nothing.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. Technically,
we're first in the standings.
Technically, you guys are not first though. Technically, it's tied because we're both 6-5, and then I think next week we can find out what happens with.
At this point, who's stopping this run? Who's stopping this point?
Pittsburgh, y'all got us in 2 weeks, so that's
don't forget about Joe Shiesty. He's coming back.
Yeah, the Ravens play.
Not worried.
The Bengals next, which is gonna be a great game. If what Trevor says is true, you got Joe to worry about, and Joe is Joe.
Easy money.
Joe Burrow has never beat Lamar Jackson.
We're gonna send Joe Burrow to eat some turkey on Thanksgiving night.
He has a conference final though.
He has what he wants, but head to head, he's never ever in his life, in his whole career, ever beat Lamar Jackson.
Joe Burrow likes that, bro.
Lamar Jackson has also never ever
Hype.
in his entire life beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, and Joe Burrow has done that. Just letting y'all know. The one person you cannot get past till date, Joe did it. So,
Hey, and then what else has he done?
nothing.
Just
as much as Lamar has done, except
His
for one
whole-
MVPs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it. See, I was just talking about for me SGA. I was talking about he has silverware. Lamar has his silverware. I can give that nigga his props. He's a multiple MVP winner. So you feel me? I'll give him that. But other than that, what the Ravens fans were talking about earlier in the season before y'all all got hurt, I was hearing about Super Bowl, this and that. For me,
It can still happen.
hopefully.
If Baltimore can climb from a 1-5 and now we're 6-5, what makes you think we can make? They're not a Super Bowl contender.
Y'all just Baltimore, bro. I'm sure y'all gonna do what y'all do.
All right.
He's not
He's not sure.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see about that.
It's also because one thing too, what I gotta say, Ravens got the hardest schedule I think in the entire NFL, probably top 2 hardest schedule, and that's not even.
that's not true,
That's not.
bro.
What do you
As
mean?
a
That's not
grown
true?
man, how do you feel comfortable
Exactly.
saying
How
that?
can you say that?
We
though?
have the hardest schedule.
How do you?
What do you do? Get through it.
Everyone is playing the
We
same
ain't got through it.
team.
We're 6-5.
Motherfuckers playing bum ass teams. We're playing the hardest teams. Like what are you
tripping, bro.
We got
We
through
not-
it.
that
It
argument
doesn't
is-
matter.
Bro, we
does not
started off.
work.
We always start off playing the Bills and Chiefs.
It
High contender
doesn't
teams.
matter.
Who do y'all play? Y'all play the Giants, the Bengals,
They played
Browns.
y'all. I mean, no. The Bills played y'all, and they snatched
Right.
y'all chains.
Okay, so that's fine. They won by 1 point. It wasn't no belt to ass.
They snatched our chain.
It wasn't
though.
no belt to ass though, bro.
Any team, bro. Y'all.
Like the reason why I can't respect y'all this season, bro, is just because like y'all lost to the Bills. Every team that lost to whoever in the playoffs, they got their shit back in the regular season game. They got it
We
back.
gonna get our shit back too.
Nah,
Absolutely.
but
Back in blood.
y'all had y'all chance, bro. Y'all really had y'all chance. Y'all were busting them. It was a. I remember we were here. We had a nice night. Y'all were cooling all game, relaxed, not even paying attention to the game. Next thing you know, choke.
And it's not Lamar's fault either. Lamar did not choke that game.
I'm
It was the
blaming Lamar.
players. It
I'm
was the
also
players.
blaming Lamar.
Mark Andrews choked that game. I hated him for so long, bro. He had to redeem himself.
Oh, I'm talking about the regular season game. I'm blaming Lamar for that one.
All right.
It was a drive.
It's Lamar's team, so it is his
Yeah,
fault too.
You got to take
Let's
it.
not-
He's
let's
at the
not
head.
get away.
If the offense is doing their thing out there and the defense fucks up, how is that the offense's fault?
The offense hasn't been looking spectacular, bro.
But I'm just saying, in games that the Ravens have won and kind of like blow their cover in games, it's because of the defense, bro. You can't blame that on Lamar.
These guys always think that it's always a
Yeah,
one-man
bro.
team, and it's not. It's
Lamar's
always
going
a
out
team
there
effort.
throwing touchdowns, rushing
Come on,
yards,
man.
and his
Everybody
defense
has
fucks
to
up.
perform at a great level in order for the team to be successful.
Yeah,
so,
bro. Everybody got to be locked in, bro. Everybody on the
Absolutely.
team.
I feel that.
Lamar keeps it up. He might have to be finding another job.
Y'all tripping.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, y'all tripping. Even if the Ravens don't go to the playoffs this year, Lamar is still top 3 quarterbacks in the league.
Lamar's untradeable.
If he
by
doesn't
the way.
make the
He's still-
playoffs this year, he's still top
quarterbacks
3.
in the- He's
You hear
yes,
this?
he's top 3 quarterbacks.
Top
in the
3
league.
quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, like come on, that's the no-brainer.
Who are
Performing this year
top 3 quarterbacks in the league right now?
Ooh, I'll say
after today's
Josh
win,
Allen.
Patrick
Josh Allen,
Mahomes,
right?
2.
Josh Allen. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, he is.
So Patrick Mahomes,
Okay.
Josh Allen,
Josh,
Lamar.
performing
I
wise,
would have to put Jalen Hurts somewhere in that conversation. As of today,
Goodness.
as of today, Jalen Hurts
Today
has
that
to go in my
they just
conversation.
lost today.
But that doesn't matter. It doesn't
Bro.
matter. They just came from they just won a Super
mean,
Bowl
he
last
has a
year. So
ring.
you're
He
gonna
has a
tell me
ring.
just because Jalen Hurts has a Super Bowl, he's a way better player than Lamar Jackson?
No, he's not.
No.
I don't
No,
think
he's
so.
not. But you can't just not say that he's not a great player.
He's
not
top
one of
5.
the
He's top 5. At
I would
least.
say Jalen Hurts is in my top 3 now. From now,
Oh,
So who's your top
yeah, what's top 3?
Lamar Jackson.
It's
I'll
number
put-
1. Yeah, that list is fried.
No, it's just top 3. Just in no specific order.
Is
No
it-
specific
no
order.
order? Okay.
My top 3, no specific order. I got Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, and give me Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
That's fair. What's your top 3?
y'all don't hear mine. Lamar not in it.
That's fine. Go
That's
ahead.
what you're waiting
Talk
for.
your shit.
Lamar not in it right now. Right
Yeah.
now,
And you got Aaron Rodgers.
I don't got Aaron Rodgers on it.
Oh,
No, thank goodness.
Good lord.
We got Josh Allen.
That's number 1.
No, just a typical top
Y'all
3.
pussy. Say the order.
I mean, I want to know because right now it's hard to say.
I know who. It doesn't matter what happened. I
In
know who
order?
the top 3 quarterbacks are in the league right
In
now.
order right now.
The stats for this season, sure, they don't really move me, but this is a weird season in my opinion.
It is a weird thing. You got Drake May leading the MVP.
Drake May is him.
You got him leading the MVP. That's what no one expected.
Yeah, no one.
that's true.
He's him though. You can't take that away.
What you got? He's 10-2 now, all time
They
high.
won today.
Yeah. They won today, bro. All-time high season
they played the
since
Bengals.
2021.
Yeah, they definitely won. Bengals are ass.
Bengals are ass, bro. Don't believe the hype with the Bengals. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
They don't got no hype either.
It's not no hype. They have a backup quarterback right now just filling in the shoes. Their main man is coming back against the Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
I know y'all shivering. I know.
I'm not worried about that.
But even
we got
doing,
Lamar
like,
back.
not even that, bro. Like the Bengals have always been average. Like they've never had like a real like striking season in the NFL, bro.
They've always been hurt, though. I will give them that.
Man,
Someone's been
You
hurt.
can say the same thing about the Ravens. We always heard.
You think Joe Flacco after this season he should go and find like retire or go find a job?
Fuck no. Joe Flacco still can be a backup quarterback after this season. There are teams not with good enough, like with teams that can have that don't have a backup as good as Joe Flacco.
I think Joe Flacco can start on several teams in the NFL.
Name them.
Start.
Start.
I mean, he's starting with the Bengals, but start.
Okay, hold on. Let me look it now.
the Jets,
The Jet. Oh, for sure, the Jets. The Browns. He'll start at the
the
Browns.
Titans.
Hell no.
Yes, he'll start at the Browns.
Not
He
starting
would
at the
start at the
Browns.
He
Browns.
can start in the
He would start at
Titans.
the- The Browns don't even know who the fucking.
Shador should be a
Nigga, he
starting
was just
quarterback.
at the
bro.
The Browns don't
What do you
even know
mean?
their
They left
quarterback,
him.
bro.
They
He
dropped
was
They
him.
a
keep
starter, though.
flip flopping.
Oh yeah, he was a
Shador-
starter. So
because
I guess
they're-
it was. Yeah, that's
they're
true.
trying to
But they
be-
kicked
they're
him
trying to
out.
blackball
I'm not too
Shador.
sure why though.
They're trying to blackball Shador. He's supposed to be the starting
He can
quarterback.
start at the Titans. I'm sorry, Cam Ward. You're okay
He's
right
not
now.
starting at the Titans. Cam Ward was drafted the fucking #1 pick.
And he's
Doesn't
1 in
matter. What
10.
has he done?
And there's 1 in 10.
Bro, his team is
What has he
fucking
done?
ass. As a
So-
rookie quarterback, bro, his team sucks.
Okay.
Bro, chill, bro.
The Raiders also. Geno Smith is buns as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
Geno Smith is actually ass as fuck, bro. That shit's crazy.
You might be better than Geno.
So what's
Nah,
one?
deadass.
What's one NFL player's like? He should have like a regular ass job instead of being a football player. Give me 1%.
What's that one nigga name, bro? Lattimore.
Nah.
That nigga's
Oh,
ass.
for Commanders.
Nah, that nigga's ass, bro. That nigga's buns. I'm
He
not
should
gonna
find like
hold you.
a job in IT or
OC,
something,
like
bro.
OCIT, bro. OC finance, bro.
Hey, bro.
It is shit, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to even defend, bro, because he still got the colors on. But like, bro, nah, Lattimore, G shit. I respect what you did with the New Orleans Saints. But you have been a terrorist for the Commanders, and I
Bro,
can't wait to get you off
Every
the
single
squad.
highlight you see of touchdowns on the Commanders, Lattimore is in the frame, like always in the frame, always getting cooked.
Bro, y'all man's Nate Wiggins is not that good either.
Nate Wiggins,
Yeah,
he's better than Lattimore for sure.
No,
What?
no,
This season for sure.
What? You're tripping. You're tripping, bro.
I'm hating.
You're tripping. Yeah, that's OC. OC salt in the wound. OC.
Who's your guy, Jorky? If you got to throw someone into like a McDonald's instead of playing NFL right now,
Right now,
any position.
Well, I was starting head chef at McDonald's, fool. No cap.
gee.
or any sport that you have knowledge in, any sport that you like. This nigga's dog shit.
Right now,
Ronaldo. fool.
Neymar.
He said Ronaldo.
He said Neymar. He said Neymar. to
Neymar
the-
has,
Chill,
uh,
chill. There's
tripping,
way
you're
worse
tripping.
players than Neymar.
You're
out here.
tripping.
Right now, Neymar.
Nah, he's
Tell
tripping,
me, there's not a professional player out there that I don't think other than Neymar, you know, at a top level that should be playing right now.
He's playing at Santos though.
No, that's fine. All I'm saying is I don't think he should be playing because I don't think he has the level anymore to play at a top level. That's all.
What's John's brother? What's John's brother
Oh,
name?
that-
What's his
Tanasi?
name?
The
That
National-
nigga's ass, bro. That
That
nigga's
too. I
actually
forgot
ass.
about
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
that
yeah.
nigga is frying everybody in this room though. 100%.
1-on-1? Oh, I would hope so.
What do you mean, fried? Like, yeah?
Like 1-on-1? I
He's
would
in the NBA,
I would
he
hope
has
so.
to know.
Yeah,
He not,
yeah, yeah, of
he not
course.
frying me, but he might beat
He's
me.
big
I
as
ain't
shit
gonna
too.
lie.
He's like what, 6'10", 6'9"?
No,
bro?
he is.
I would
He's
hope
strong
he
as
fries
shit.
me.
He's strong as shit.
He's not frying me, but he gonna beat me though. He should beat me.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm letting that nigga shoot. He cannot shoot at all. Let that nigga
But
shoot.
he can drive at will.
can drive.
Nah, he can drive at
I'm gonna
whoever.
foul him. Shit. How's he fouling that nigga?
Let's be
Come
honest.
on.
He's beating every single one of you guys on a one-on-one.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure.
I'm just giving him a bump. 11-9. Oh God.
Hey, he gonna pull up on you like he did with other cuz.
Nigga, pull up.
He pulled up on a podcast guy. I forgot
he
that he's
did.
some New York guy, bro.
Hey,
He's
Thanasis,
super
if you're
funny.
listening to this, please come play my
Come
man
humble him
one-on-one.
like you humble that
please.
one dude. Come humble him.
I'm not gonna be shaking though. Oh God, I want that 1-on-1. Pause.
One more team. Also, I forgot to say Joe Flacco will start on the Saints. The Saints. He'll start on the Saints for sure. But
Yeah, 100%.
just want to say that.
I think the whole Saints organization,
That's not true.
It's not a real organization. It's not a real
It's not a
football
real
team.
team.
they gotta go to Sam's Club and start like warehousing.
You might as well take that stadium, turn that shit to a casino or some shit, fool.
Might as well.
It is called the Caesar, right? The Caesar?
Caesar Palace.
Oh my God, why you
The
asking
Caesar
me?
Dome?
So you're not a New Orleans fan no more?
I was always a Drew Brees fan, never a New Orleans fan.
There
Drew
we
Brees
go.
is my quarterback, by the way. If y'all wasn't familiar, Drew Brees, to me, is my favorite quarterback I ever watched.
You might as well turn that shit to a McDonald's or some shit.
Might
I
as
ain't gonna
well.
hold you, bro. The
Might
whole
as well.
stadium.
I'm telling you, after this NFL season, there's gonna be a whole lot of applications. And guess what? Thanks to
After the Ravens do what they usually do, turn that M&T Bank shit to an actual bank, might as well. Nigga, what the fuck?
Greg, what you
That
gonna
shit
say,
a
Will?
bank.
I was gonna say everyone's gonna be looking for jobs because everyone's probably there's gonna be a lot of players that are gonna be in need for jobs.
Speaking
Let's
of-
be real.
Like, also, niggas looking for jobs. I heard McDonald's at an all-time high of applications right now.
All-time high.
All-time high.
It says here that McDonald's is launching one of the largest hiring sprees ever, planning to bring up to 400,000 new U.S. employees as a part of an expansion to push more permanent positions. And with that announcement being made in November 2025, they said that they had an all-time high applicant.
I believe it.
People putting applications in.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, everything's getting expensive. Motherfuckers can't pay for shit.
Remember, we used to get clowned like, "Oh, you better work at McDonald's."
OC, OC, that shit was so wild, bro.
Like people, like I
Yeah.
remember one time in class they said like, "What is the worst job?" I don't know why they asked this us.
Yeah.
They were like, "What's the worst job?" And I swear to God, like 90% of the class said, "Working at McDonald's." I don't know what.
Yeah,
It was just
I mean, McDonald's is
like
not- yeah. I think they don't see it as a successful career path. But let me ask you this: if y'all was to lose your job right now, right? You got 0 to your name. Would you apply at McDonald's?
yeah.
I had-
Yeah, I don't think
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Their McDonald's pay is not that bad.
Oh,
What is
see.
McDonald's pay? Almost like what, 17 an hour?
Yeah, bro,
17 or
if-
18, yeah.
For 17 an hour, I'll go work McDonald's
see.
right now.
And you get free eats after? Sign me up.
And McDonald's every day is crazy as fuck, though, bro.
I mean, you can switch it up. Their menu is kind of
Yeah,
broad.
but you know, like
in general.
the establishment, like
free
the
McDonald's every
smell.
day?
I can't. The aroma, I can't do it every single day, bro.
You never worked in a fast food industry?
I have. I worked at Firehouse Subs. Them bitch ass niggas.
Hey, Firehouse Subs. Hey, don't listen to what he's saying. We still take the sponsorship.
I enjoy
We'll still take the
Firehouse Subs.
sponsorship. Me too.
The only reason why I didn't like working there is because like the steamers, bro, that shit would burn my fingers, and bro, I would stay there until 11 p.m.
Silver spoon ass niggas, bro.
Fuck ass no. Fuck.
Niggas
no.
talking about steam burning. Nigga, I know y'all remember when y'all pulled up on me at Royal Farm scrubbing that.
Nigga was the head chef.
I was scrubbing that shit, bro. The deep fryer, bro. I had an iron sponge scrubbing that bitch, bro. I'd do anything for it. Not any pause.
Hey, that's funny.
Hey, you naughty boy.
Hey, fool. Nah,
Pause.
Royal Farm is just torch off the late night. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nah, I can't eat that shit.
But off the regular, like, it's like, nah, I'd rather go somewhere else.
I think all late night fast food spots got like just a bad name to them because, bro, any customer after 10 p.m., yes, you, which you gotta stop doing. Any customer after 10 p.m., like they lose all consciousness of like manners and and going there either high or drunk, which is bad, I guess, for the business.
No, they become arrogant and start treating the
Yeah.
work as bad, and nobody want to get treated bad at that time. And I would crash out too. So don't come over here treating me bad at or drunk, high as shit at 1 a.m. in the morning, screaming, yelling, and all that. Absolutely not.
So which careers do you think that like society sees as not professional or I guess not up to standard?
What society looks as that.
And the reason why I asked that is because Trev said something very good, before the episode started. He said that Trump is now saying that certain careers like nurses and therapists, personal trainers, they aren't professional careers in his eyes, and I guess with whoever the fuck he gets orders from, So
Yeah, nah, he's tripping. He's tripping
What
after
y'all
that.
think about that?
Nah, what you just all said, he's definitely tripping.
Yeah,
they're
bro.
all careers, professionals, especially nurses. My auntie's a nurse, and I know what she goes through, and I know she's been in many situations where she had to save a lot of lives. So it definitely is a professional because all the school does take.
Yeah.
For example, I guess in his eyes, it's probably like accounting and banking. It's probably what he was looking at as something a little bit more professional. But everything that you just mentioned, what you said was nursing,
Nursing, like personal trainers.
Personal trainers is like a self-made business.
Right, it is.
You got to self-made first yourself. You gonna take personal training classes from a fat guy?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? First,
That's fucked up.
I'm not. What the fuck? Let's be real.
What if he knows what he's talking about though?
Bro, you're fat, bro.
Like, how do you tell somebody what to do
And you're not doing
if
it.
you're not doing it? Exactly. So it's like,
Kevin, get the bullshit. Stop the bullshit.
I was asking the question.
Hey, fat personal trainers, you got your
Oh,
golden
no.
ticket right here, bro.
Nah, that's
You got your golden ticket. over
no,
here.
but I
That's
think,
it.
I mean, Trump doesn't know what a real job is. You know, he comes from a rich families. And
I'm gonna lay it on the table. Trump partially is brain rot.
he is, absolutely. You know, everything he
Yeah.
says is, you always got to think about 3 times what he said. And
Yeah.
I think he's just like so, like you guys said, he's just a little bit out of touch.
Not out of touch. He's just
Out of
ignorant,
touch.
bro. The nigga's just ignorant.
Because you gotta think of it, he's been having a rich life ever since he
absolutely.
was
He
born.
doesn't know what a real job is. He's never worked a hard day of his
So
life.
I think it's hard for him to relate to any of it.
Yeah, because
Bro,
his whole
no.
perception is different.
No.
His whole life is
Bro,
different.
if someone's
100%,
perception is just in
100%.
general about anything, anyone's perceptions is different from yours.
So
then
you're
gonna see
trying to
different.
basically excuse the ignorant statements he makes because you think his perception.
No,
is different.
I just no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's tripping because what he just said was definitely ignorant. That all those jobs are not professional based jobs, which they are, in my opinion, in my humble opinion.
I don't think he made that statement out of any like ignorance. I think he made.
I
that
think he did, absolutely.
I think he made that statement because he's just, bro.
he's ignorant and you
not
know,
yeah, not
and
out of
arrogant, and he doesn't know what he doesn't think before he speaks. So
Yeah, that's true. Like when he goes to them Trump rallies, he be saying anything. He be freestyling. You know how some motherfuckers are like write shit down to talk about. He just going there like, oh yeah, had a shot at Don Julio. Let me see what I'm gonna say.
Let me see what the vibe is.
Oh, see, let me see what the
Like,
vibes
bro.
is. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, everybody, you know, his followers back him up and everything he says, but
Yeah.
Who in this room voted for Trump?
crickets.
Not me.
For real? You vote?
We were just baiting y'all. If you voted for Trump, I know what's wrong with you.
Did y'all vote though?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Not
sir.
for Trump.
Oh, wow.
I
don't-
personally didn't vote.
I don't discuss my political views on
Yeah,
television.
I personally did not vote at all.
Okay.
Tight sheet.
I'd rather be laid up watching. Sorry, nah. There's better things to do.
Speak
in
your
my
mind.
opinion.
Why you scared, bro?
I'm not scared. I'm just saying, especially in Maryland, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like in Maryland is a blue state forever, so Democrats are always gonna win.
Right,
So
absolutely.
even if I did vote Democrat, which I would have, we would have won. And if I didn't, I was gonna lose anyway because Maryland's a blue state forever. But I was just working on myself because I feel like I can make more of a voice that way, in my personal opinion. But you know, you need them extra days where you gotta lay up and chill.
Nah, for sure.
I didn't make it, by the way. I think it was like the last day, and I was like, I'm gonna go. They closed the doors on me.
Yeah,
and I didn't make it there.
The lines was long as shit.
Yeah.
During the presidential election, it was really like it was popular, like going crazy on the news and stuff, like especially because people were talking about is Kamala about to be the first black woman president ever, all that stuff. But basically, what I'm trying to say, it was just a lot of shit. It was very much buzzing.
The only thing that got me mad about the elections was that, you know, like when it's election time, all of a sudden everybody's a politician. Everybody
Yes,
got the
bro,
right thing to
that's
say now. So
definitely-
that's the one thing that pissed me off. Like you're going to motherfucking store, they ain't post shit all year about no politics. Now shit come around, now they're the voice. So that's one thing. That's one thing that irks me.
And to continue with that,
I didn't even trade those shots, my boy.
but it's real because it's they speak their mind, but then they don't understand the reality of what they're speaking about most parts.
Yeah.
So that's what hurts. That's what irks me too. It's kind of like, you know what you're talking about first and foremost, and half the time they don't.
And it be on social media too. That's what, like, I don't know. That's what pissed me off a little bit, bro.
It's like you can't even have a voice nowadays.
Yeah.
Any opinion that you put out there, everybody want to just fucking come at you and think that they know
Yeah.
everything. And
I mean, once you put your shit out on social media, that's what you're exposing yourself to.
sure, but you know, it's also social media. It's about giving your opinion and you know, not necessarily have backlash about everything you say. You know, and
I mean, you don't have to. It's not the backlash isn't guaranteed. It's your audience. If your audience doesn't agree, they're gonna give you backlash. You can also mute your comments and fucking not accept DMs like a pussy.
Totally. Yeah, if you don't want no backlash or nobody saying something, don't put your business out there. So I agree with that, 100%.
I mean, either way, if you do put your business or you don't, someone got something to say
But
about
like
it.
that's not reality. You muting your shit, like that's not reality. The reality is you say something, you're gonna get a reaction, whether negative or positive.
Exactly.
When you say something, you have to say it with your chest and be ready for all the backlash that comes with it. But speaking of reality, I think reality influences like a lot of aspects in our life, like dating and like social media, all that stuff. So I have a question for you guys. Do you think reality TV, such as dating shows like Love Island, do you think they influence or give off a false narrative of how dating is in today's society?
Yeah. For
Why?
sure. For sure. Because everybody like wants to compare. First
for
of
sure,
all,
for
like
sure.
comparison is a thief of joy. So people see this person getting flowers on TV, which I mean, I guess it's a standard. But when people see other people getting treated a certain way, it kind of makes them feel like, oh, why is that not happening to me? In this case, people see what's the Hudda and Olandria, whoever them people are on TV.
Hudda. Hurricane Hudda.
So they
Let
see
us
them like
see,
interacting with people a certain way on TV. So now they feel like, oh, that should be happening to me. Like now in real life, I'm not about to they try not to lower their standards because of what they see on TV. Yeah.
Yeah, but you get what you get, like, based off of your own attraction. Like, people are seeing, like, the contestants on TV. First of all, those people that you're seeing on TV are handpicked because they already looked physically appealing to society. Yeah. So they're not just picking, like, just Joe and Bob that fucking applied. Yeah. But
And they already have, like, even if you look at these people's Instagram profiles beforehand, they
they're
already have a following. They already have an audience.
Yeah, and
they're not
like,
starting from scratch.
Looking for the throw up on me and shit. But not only that. Nah, we're not gonna cut that out. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Hey, yo.
This is a little coffee break. We haven't had one of these before on the show, but we're having one right now. Get your giggles out, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, this is your time to go use the restroom.
Tell them DMV Drives, bro.
DMV Drives. Okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and this is another, what is this, episode number
7? We didn't even say
episode number 7. So thank you guys for all the love and support, and we're gonna shout out our sponsor, DMV Drives. So if you guys are looking for a reliable point A to
from point A to point B, and you need a reliable vehicle,
Absolutely.
DMV Drives is your way to go.
Absolutely. So they got all the nice cars, anything you guys looking for, any make and model from, the year 1990s to, current age. Let us know what you're looking for, and, we'll find it for you guys. We'll leave the link in the bottom. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Please follow us to DMV Drives.
Yes, and we can't go out the promo without the motto.
So what drives you?
Drives us.
Absolutely. So let's tune in back to what we were talking about.
Ladies, are we ready?
I think the dating world nowadays is more based off what people see on on social media, either on Love Island and things. I don't watch Love Island, so I don't really know what's really about.
You seen Alofoque, though?
I've seen Alofoque. So for my Spanish viewers out there, Alofoque, La Casa de Alofoque 2. Shout out Team Fruta. Team Fruta. So yeah, I think it's not the same, but it's all, it's a reality TV. So what I'm trying to say is that people tune into these reality TVs and expect their life to be as the same as people, what they're watching, and I think that's just what the dating world has become, and it's not cool anymore. You can't trust someone the same because it's not genuine. Everybody have their own expectancy of what they're looking for in the relationship. So it's hard nowadays. Yeah. So that's why I think we're all single now. Well, all of us are single. It's for a reason. To dating life out there is hard.
Well, it's kind of similar though, don't you think? Because in the real world, you don't know someone's true intentions when you meet them. That's a risk that you're taking. On the show, you don't know what their true intentions are. They could be there just to win the game.
But I think it's more genuine when you meet somebody, apart from the physical attraction, and you get to actually interact with the person and, get to know their real self instead of somebody just faking it behind the social media because, they want this fancy bag and stuff like that. Yeah. In person, you're going to actually get to know their real self, and
but
that's
also,
what I think.
But the dating apps, they're in person as well. They're stuck in a Love Island. They're stuck in a villa together.
That's fair. But
so they're stuck. They can't do nothing else but get to know each other.
That's why it's hard, because girls are out there looking for guys on Instagram. They're showing they're bragging about, their the new car that they bought and all these chains and jewelry and the money that they post. And when a guy that doesn't, post their lifestyle out there like that, even though they're still getting money, it's hard for us. You know, we're not getting the same love from the woman that as the woman, are looking for. So that's just my thought.
Your argument is that it's the same, or what? Does it?
As, what
like the games, like the Love Island games. It's not Love Island. The show Love Island. Are you saying that dating scene is like the same as real life?
No, it's not. It's not real. It's not. I think it's a fiction.
Yeah. Because even the rules, like I think for Love Island, I think the guy has to make breakfast for the woman every morning.
There's no rules.
There's no rules.
No, you do that if.
But somebody caters to somebody on these
yeah.
kind of shows.
Yeah.
Right. Somebody has to win somebody there. Right.
What you mean?
Like somebody
There has to be a winner.
Right. So there's a woman that somebody has to get, right? Or something like that, right?
Basically,
or how does it go?
Let me explain the show. So
Go
basically,
ahead,
it's contestants. You're put on an island or in a villa with a set of girls and a set of guys, and you're supposed to find your true, genuine connection and figure out who it is that you're going to be partnered up with. That's supposed to be your partner. You're supposed to make it to the end of the show with that person, and the audience, the viewers at home, they basically decide who they think the most genuine couple is. But this season that passed, it was kind of weird because it was more like a popularity contest. It was more so people voting on like
the person they like instead of like
the couples
the genuine
that think that just look the
couple.
best,
Yeah.
like physical attraction.
I still feel like it's not real because who goes to a reality TV to find love? You can find your next love in the street.
People go to social media to find love.
That's fair. That's
but I just think on this,
debatable.
there's just an incentive. And like I say, if I win and if I fake it till I make it, I can win that top prize.
Yeah, exactly. Because real quick, sorry.
Go ahead.
When they win and they actually found their supposed, true love or whatever in this, once they win and they make it out of the show, they usually don't last. Sometimes, most of the times that I've seen some stories like that, they'll win and they'll break up and. They're just famous and they got all this fame from the reality TV. So at the end of the day, I think it's always like a game and 100%
it's not true. What about people that fake love to get immigration status or to get a bag, to get the divorce money, and then after they marry and stuff, they split up, they're done. The couple is done. I mean, it's the same shit in the real world. One is on TV for us to see for entertainment, and the other be happening behind closed doors that we just don't know.
But those, I feel like, it's all about business. Somebody's always getting something out of it.
How's it different?
Everybody's always getting something out of it.
In real life, there's different scenarios. Like in real life, you got your own routine. You got to go do this and that, run errands. Like in TV, bro, they're stuck. I have to see you every single hour of the day.
That's cool.
Like I feel like in a way, I don't want to say it in a negative way. It's kind of a forced connection because they're doing challenges that make them. They have to bond. In real life, bro, you don't have to bond with anything. Like you got to apply the pressure. Some would say to get that bond.
So they basically your production basically stimulates or accelerates the process of you getting to know someone and just
on TV.
That and then also it's more planned. Before everybody they hop on TV, everybody premeditated what they were gonna say, what they're gonna do, and this and that. And in person, it's hard to do that. Once it's it's a little bit more natural in person, so it's harder to fake it. But
for one, like I can say, like I've watched the show. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend, but I'm a fan. I watched the show, but it's kind of the same though. I can have the same argument. I can tell you that. You plan out, y'all saying that people plan out what they're going to say before the show is premeditated. Before you take a girl out to go on a date, you're planning where you're going, what you're going to eat.
Yeah, but
you're also planning in your head, for me, how you about to flow state, raise up the joint before you get a little, for me.
Yeah, but a girl's not going to look at, she's not going to think you're, attractive if you don't plan these things, because a girl out there wants somebody to plan. But these things over here in the show are a little bit, I feel like,
they do a little,
they're planned, but there is a little bit more fake.
See, and I'm gonna go back to what he said about the breakfast. So basically,
I'm not gonna get up and make breakfast every day.
But that's the one thing. That's the one thing you can do in the show. I'm not saying I agree with it, but to show a girl, quote unquote, that you're interested and you're applying pressure, they get up and make breakfast.
Yeah, but you don't do in the real world out here. You don't get up and make breakfast for nobody. You just go out, plan a dinner, and you pay for it. you get to know the person and you move on.
So-
but over here, you have to like force it, force somebody to like you.
Right,
oh,
right.
I'm gonna do this because
and one thing I was
it's
gonna
gonna
say- no, go ahead.
make the other person like me.
on.
I'm gonna do this right because this and this and that.
So what you're saying is you're the type of man that you want to come home from your 9 to 5 and have dinner on the table. I understand that.
No, but I like to. I provide. If you're cooking for me
Yes,
and I'm at
sir.
work and you're at home cooking, I'm paying all the bills. That's a different story. That's just me. But if we're both working, I don't expect you to have the dinner cooked for me.
Yeah.
That's, we can both cook when we get home,
And
and
one
we can
thing-
order something. But
Yeah.
if you want to do it, I appreciate that. But I don't expect you to come from a 9 to 5
Right,
to cook
right.
for me.
But we're not
That's not
in the-
realistic. That's all.
we're not in the traditional generation anymore where that's like a norm. There are
Right,
people
no,
out
absolutely,
here
absolutely.
who are waking up and cooking for they're stay-at-home dads. I'm not saying like I support that. You do what you got to do. That's not my problem. But there are men out here who are stay-at-home. They wake up and cook for their wife. She's the breadwinner. You feel me? It just
Hey.
I'm just being devil's advocate when it comes to this topic.
And then one thing I was gonna say too, I don't know if y'all mentioned it earlier, was the big comparison between reality TV and real life is that let's say you go on a show, you're claiming that okay, you want to find love. I'm looking for somebody. In real life, like your intentions might not line up. You might be the side nigga. You think you're the boyfriend? Hell no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in reality TV, it's more transparent, at least for the viewer's sake.
I mean, yeah.
You don't know what goes behind scenes though.
But
true.
Technically, I've on the show as well. They do recoupling. So for me, if one connection you feel like doesn't work, or like what they do sometimes is like they'll do voting and they'll say these couples were in the bottom votes, and like they'll say this person was at the top, whatever. The bottom people at the votes, you can either recouple, try to find a different connection. You can free your joint, and at the next recoupling, you couple up with this girl, or at the next one.
I feel like these are desperate people looking for love, and I feel like you don't look for love. I feel like love just comes to you, and if you're actually looking for a genuine relationship or genuine love out there, I feel like it just comes. It's not something you're out there desperately looking for, hopping on the show, hopping on social media to find your next love. I mean, if you're really looking for love and you want somebody, you actually want to feel love, and I understand that, but my advice to you guys out there is just let love come to you, and let God work it out for you guys. That's all.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say desperate either. I'm kind of with Trevor here too, because they might be going there for their own incentives, where sometimes that's the case, where they want to go and grow their own personal brand or their own personal thing, and they might go in there with more attractive people, and they might end up falling in love accidentally. So because imagine, bro, you're in a villa 30 days with this person. You're gonna tell me, bro, it's not gonna be hard for you to fall for this person?
Yeah.
For me, I was in Colombia for 7 days.
Yeah, but
I fell in love on the second day. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's because like, yes, it is being pushed. In some cases, you said it's being forced, but it's like if you're with an attractive person for 30 days, you're bound to fall in love with that person.
That's true.
Just because she's attractive, or just because,
I mean, bro,
based off the information you soak in that
bro.
30 bro, they're not just sitting there for 30 days just like fucking for 30 days.
It's also because like I said, back to the rules they have. Like I'm not sure if this is true or not, but certain,
I will say, I'm sorry not to cut you off. I will say they on the show it is very horny. It's a lot of like kissing, the challenges, like it's very sexual. So I'm not gonna sit here and like act like it's just like some Christian shit, please. But it's just as freaky as in the real world, just without the challenges.
But I feel like they make it, like you were saying, I think you was also saying that a little bit, that production also makes it.
Yeah,
they
for sure.
force it, and they have these games and these
This
things
season
that they
was
make the
extra
people
freaky.
interact. There's gonna make. If there's a physical attraction between one person and another, and you're playing a sexual game, I feel like yes, there's gonna be some type of connection, but it's also all sexual, attraction, kind of, affection. So it's not. At the end of the day, I personally think it's not real, because it's just something that. It just happens. And 30 days after that, they might, like I said, they usually break up. So I just feel like it's not.
But like I also have another counter argument to what you just said, because in real life, it's like before y'all weird ass niggas started making kickbacks weird. We used to have spin the bottle, or like for me like come on, bro. I know y'all been in a kickback where y'all did freaky games. Y'all try to get the game started. I was always sitting in the corner, not participating. But I know for a fact y'all have been in one of those scenarios, and just like in the games, how they do quote unquote freaky games like that's going to stimulate you and like I guess make it sexual. you do that too in a kickback, and y'all lit. Y'all
But it's
sipping
not on the same
drink.
level. It goes back to the rules I said too, because
It's on nigga in
look,
the
like for example, right on TV, they have segments where they do have freaky shit and they do have some some hornball
Wild
shit going
stuff,
on,
for
wild
sure.
shit going on. But they also have segments where like the person has to be vulnerable to the person. They have like
True.
What you
tell
mean?
I've seen
like
that.
But
for
bro,
example,
you're
like
with
like
a person for 30
but
days
you got,
and
and it's no phones either, bro.
Exactly.
It's no phones. I'm
so
saying
you're
bound
saying you
fall
want
in
to
love.
accidentally, let me just put it to you. You won't accidentally fall in love with what's dark skinned girl name?
Olandria.
Oh, Landria.
Oh, no phones, 30 days.
You want to accidentally fall in love with her?
Of
It's
course.
not.
I'm
I don't
saying
think
that.
it's mostly fall in love. I feel like he was gonna
Like lust
develop
over-
a physical
Yeah.
attraction
Yeah.
to the woman.
I mean,
but
You get to know them on a
You
get to know them
see
on
a
a
physical
deeper
attraction
level.
off rip though.
Yes,
off rip.
bro.
As soon
That's
as
where
you-
you
at the end of the
start,
day,
bro.
it's forced, right? It's forced because
How's
Let's
it
say,
forced?
Turkey, you're in that.
I don't have a phone. I can't.
Because they
I
force-
can't. I can't.
Right,
I
it's because
can't.
they force you to be vulnerable with the other person. In real life,
Exactly.
you don't
It's
have to
like
be vulnerable with the
forced.
person.
At the end of the
That's
day,
what it
it's-
is.
Bro, I
Whether you
guarantee
like it or
you,
not,
I
it's forced.
guarantee you, Kevin, they put you in a villa full of 10 bad joints. You
No
fall-
phones.
He'll fall in love, yes,
Obviously,
but
'cause I
again,
gotta be
he's
vulnerable. I
forced.
have to be vulnerable.
have to be
Yes.
vulnerable.
If I'm
Yes,
being
I
honest
have
with
to,
you,
bro.
the phones this is the only thing phones gonna do. This is for you niggas who I know the niggas who do this. When y'all nervous and y'all awkward, y'all not trying to interact, y'all be on your phone brain rotting.
Looking on the weather
That's
app.
all the phone's gonna do, bro. I know for me the phone's not gonna do nothing. You're in a room or you're in a villa full of women and the goal is to for me interact.
Sure, I can
Do that
understand that. I like the idea of it, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's still something that's more forced and not natural.
So everyone have their own opinions on it. Some people look at it as real love. Some people look at it as a game. And this next segment, guys, it's not Love Island. We're not gonna sit here and find loves. Hey, so this imposter game has been going viral on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. So essentially, how it works is that 3 out of the 4 playmakers here know a word, and one of us is an imposter that does not know the word, but is trying to figure out throughout the words being given and the hints being given. So let's play.
Let's play.
Let's do it. So how we gonna start it?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who's first. Me and you.
And then the finals, I bet.
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
Yeah. All right. 2 out of 3 or just
2 out of 3.
One.
2 out of 3.
You start.
You want me to start?
So the loser between those two gotta figure it out over here, and that's the person who's gonna start. And we go from there.
No, the loser.
The loser, there you go. You and who's the loser over there?
No, the winner, you mean?
The
That's
loser.
why I said the winner.
The
The
winner.
loser,
bro.
Exactly.
the last person or the winner.
Okay, go ahead.
No, loser
Go ahead,
versus
go ahead.
loser.
Go ahead.
There we go. Loser versus loser.
And then the loser gotta say.
Yes.
Start? Okay.
There you go. Loser starts.
I bet.
Where we going? Clockwise or
You can go this way.
clockwise?
Yeah.
Clockwise that way.
Counterclockwise?
Kevin first.
Yeah, my fault. Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise?
OC brain
All
rot.
right, there we
OC.
go.
Ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
First word is store.
Okay. I can see that.
Mm.
I can see that. I know who the imposter is, y'all. I know who it is already. Go ahead, go ahead.
Is my turn?
That's right. Yeah.
Bag.
Okay.
Bag.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say? Store.
Bag.
Okay.
Bag.
Okay. That's good. Solid.
Small.
That's a decent pull.
Trying to think.
My word is cold.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on now. You already know.
Are you up to it?
I say outside.
Okay. I can see that.
Oh, ladies.
I can see that. I see what you're saying.
Ladies and gents, we know who it is.
Hey.
All right, we got one more round. We got 2 more.
Come on.
Go on.
Wood.
Wood?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Bro, what?
Wood.
Hold on.
Get me. Y'all gotta get me. No, but this is like fourth dimension.
I
type
mean,
thinking.
I guess.
Oh no.
I wouldn't mean what I would say, but
What's your word, Jorgie?
Flavors.
Ooh. Okay. My word is. Sheesh. Damn, bro.
Time clicking, Crow.
I'm not trying to give it away, fool.
Come on, twin.
Come on.
Probably you.
I know who it is.
My word is. You said wood and you said flavor.
You're supposed to know the word, bro.
Damn, bro. All right, I'll say hard.
Hard. Okay. Okay.
My word is buy.
Buy.
Yes.
Stick.
Long.
You can't. You said stick. You can't say long, bro.
Why
Now you
not?
can. You can.
You can.
I mean, the stick can be short.
All right. I mean,
Right?
yeah.
One more round. Keep going. One more round.
I thought it was the third.
Keep going.
One more.
One more.
Y'all figure out who y'all think it is.
Y'all think y'all know
I
who it
already
is?
know who it is. I think I know who it is.
Okay, so
Alright.
if y'all wrong, there's a punishment to it then.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
like that
Gotta be a
person.
punishment.
I got my person.
What's the
Say
punishment?
one more round.
One more round?
One
Alright,
round.
One more.
Hot sauce or something.
My word is dollar. That's a good pull. You got it. If you know, you know.
Nah.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
He said, nah.
My word is paper.
Okay.
What's your word?
My word is tangible.
Oh, you stole
Tangible.
that word from me.
I feel like you're cheating, bro.
Nah.
Stick, tangible? Nah, bro. I can't fool me, fool.
Tangible, huh? Let's go with. It's a good one. Let's go with edible.
Okay. All right.
Simple.
All right. So that completes the cycle. In count of 3, we will turn our whiteboards to show who is the imposter. In 3, 2, 1.
No way. No, I got Will. It's Will. It's Will. It's OC Will, bro. It's OC Will.
All right, Sharose, would you like to tell everyone who is the imposter?
Playmaker. Will.
I told y'all. He said wood. I was like, nah.
On who?
Hey, so the word I got was ice cream. Was it ice cream? That's what I was going for.
Nah, we
Bro, I thought I was an imposter.
Would you?
Stupid, I told you the word.
I know.
But what was the word?
Candy. Yeah.
So when I said stick, I know y'all was like, all right.
I was like, nah. He said stick,
Nah,
tangible,
wood got me.
wood.
Wood was like,
Nah.
right?
I said paper.
Nah, I can see that because it's like the
He said
rapper.
outside paper.
Outside. Outside.
What you mean,
outside?
Outside. I was like,
What
nah.
is outside,
is
bro?
At first, when I heard outside, I was like, oh, it's trash.
Bro, come on. Outside and paper? Like, I mean.
I'll do one more.
One more.
All right, round 2. Begin. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. what the
Good.
fuck? Bro, again. Let's go.
All right. First word is seed.
Seed.
Colorful.
Tree.
Tree, okay.
If you know,
Like the bum book now.
Chipotle.
He said Chipotle. What the fuck is that?
Monaco.
Rasclatman.
Monaco.
Sour.
That's a good one. I ain't gonna hold you. My word is big.
I like that.
Chips.
Respect. Peel.
Okay.
The 8?
Okay. I already know who it is.
Squishy.
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 Type.
That's legit. No, that's legit.
Swishy. This nigga talk. Decomposable.
I fuck with that.
Do you fuck with it? You just said it. You know that?
Green.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Rotten.
That's the same shit I said though.
Yeah, decomposable is the same.
You gotta switch it up, gang.
Keychains.
Hold on. Someone is throwing a curveball. It's not making sense. All right.
Keychain? Like that. Rough.
What?
This nigga just bark.
Did I say what did I say before?
You said rough?
Rough.
Rough. Okay.
One more round.
All right, man. My word is
You said rough.
tasty.
Okay.
Oxy tree.
Tomatoes.
Black.
Type deal.
You sus, bro. I don't know. This nigga sus. This nigga sus, bro.
Got the last pick before we all pick.
I know who it is for sure. Might as well start writing.
Tasty.
Nigga said, what?
I went tasty.
I know who it is. I'm gonna write this shit right now.
Say another word.
Oh, he
Just
did
said
say
it.
that? Oh, my bad. You want me to say another word?
Yeah,
We
say
good?
another
We
word.
good?
Say another word.
Alright.
Just save it, buddy. Sorry, nah, go ahead.
Small.
Good. I like that. With that being said, in the count of 3, we're going to wait till the Panamanian Prince write down his person.
I'm ready.
And in the count of 3, we will all turn our whiteboards towards the camera on 3, 2, 1.
OC jerky. It has to be jerky, bro.
All right. Production, let us know who was the imposter this game.
Playmaker. Mr. Ain't Going.
OC curveball.
He threw so many curveballs. What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
This nigga talking about? What are you doing, though?
Nigga, how the fuck
You
you
ain't seen
mean?
avocado keychains?
This nigga talking about keychains. Avocado
Who the fuck think about
keychains?
keychains?
The word was guacamole.
Oh my god, I banged that joint out. Every word I said related to that.
Yeah,
Exactly. Every word he said was related to it.
Well, other than tree.
Tree, avocado comes from
Avocado
trees.
tree.
I thought that's
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what was your first word?
I'm not
'Cause
gonna lie,
after
he
the
sold
first
me.
word, he
His
got me already.
first word was
I said
tree.
tree.
Oh yeah. After that, he got me because I'm like avocado tree green.
He said, you said green.
I said,
He
no, he said green. I said tree.
Everything he said was
Yes,
on it,
bro.
though.
It was according to it, exactly.
Yeah.
One more round.
Who gave it up though? Who gave it up? Who gave it up? Would you say? Like, a word.
Nigga, I just figured out what that shit
No,
was.
but who gave it up? You're like, oh, I can. Like, I'm going towards that.
Oh, because someone started off saying, you started off, right?
He said Chipotle. That was not hot.
No,
But Chipotle was hot as
It was
hell.
hot, bro.
No.
He
I
said
know.
tomatoes too.
No, that shit wasn't hot. He said tomatoes, then you said something else. What'd you say?
I said seed.
I said Chipotle,
No,
so
no,
I
we
can
said seed.
identify.
I was like, oh, it gotta be some
Avocado
like
seed.
tree. And then what
This
you say?
nigga said seed, bro.
Yeah.
It's this nigga.
Come on,
I
come on,
ain't
me.
gonna lie, seed was hot.
It's
It was
both
so
of y'all.
hot. That shit was
Why
hot.
Jorky?
This
Why
nigga-
Jorky? Jorky, you is not helping the game.
What did I say?
Bro,
Was
you
it
said-
small?
Small.
Okay, rough.
Nah.
Okay, but still.
Rose.
Avocado can be rough. You never seen a rough avocado.
Oh my
Exactly. Y'all niggas don't even shop for avocados talking about.
I do.
Yeah, go
I
tell
love
me.
my avocados.
Guacamole.
Bro, you had me convinced off rip.
This
Oh my
nigga
God.
said.
This nigga, bro, you gotta be better, bro.
One more round. One more round.
All right.
All right, y'all. Round 3. Let's get into it.
Let's go. Finally. Go.
Ready? Bet. So I go. No, he goes. He
go.
He goes.
Oh no! So we have a count. Okay, what
We have a count. The count
So this is
for
like-
this game, just so things can be a little bit more pressured and also more quicker. 7-second count.
All right, let's get it. Books.
Ooh. Loud.
I like that.
I'm saying.
7 seconds.
Store.
What you say?
Store.
Wait, let's not try to use the same words as the last time, though. But okay, we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide.
What?
Interstellar.
Oh my God, that's a crazy pull. That's,
a good one, that's a
crazy.
good
Nah,
one.
that's crazy.
You gotta be. That's ball.
OC.
That's ball work. That's ball work.
That's ball. That's
That's
ball.
good ball knowledge right there.
Pressure.
Secluded.
Closed. That's not good. But that's not ball work right there.
History.
Silent.
I'll say. I just forgot the word right now. I just forgot the word I was gonna say. Fucking computer.
Library.
Cursive.
Okay.
Study.
One more round, or that's it. I know who it is.
I know who it is.
I know who it is. Bet. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Hey, and if I don't get this right, I'm giving one of the viewers $200. I swear. All right, guys. We're going to turn the whiteboard to the camera in 3, 2, 1.
It's OC Trev. It has to be Trev, man.
Shotgun, they got you because you said the word.
OC. That's so deep. That was good.
Damn.
That was good work. That was good work.
All right, guys. So, as you guys can see, we have some fun here. We also are going to our next segment that we tried out last episode that we got good feedback. The international trivia game. So we have our whiteboards here to be able to answer these questions, and we'll get back to you guys in a second with the segment. So, production had a question, but it's not geographic.
Okay.
It's mathematical. PEMDAS, if for the ones speaking specifically. All right. So if you guys want to write this question down, this is how the question starts, and I need the answer from all of you guys, okay? What is 3 plus 2, parentheses, 5 times 3, parentheses, equal?
Hold on. 3 plus 2,
Russ?
parentheses, 5 times 3, parentheses.
Yes, sir.
It's been a little minute since I hit one of these.
I have my answer.
All right, Kevin has his answer. We're waiting for the other two co-hosts. We are testing their noggins. It's been a couple years since they've been out of school, so bear with them, please.
I'm ready.
Playmaker Pana is ready.
Yeah.
We are now waiting for Playmaker Swift with an answer. The one that went to school more than all of us.
That's not necessarily true, but sure.
Like I said, this was a question asked from our other playmaker, which
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
But I got my answer.
Come on, boy. Y'all boys ain't go to school.
I got my answer.
No,
twin.
I'm ready.
answer?
How to make sure for me?
All right, Kevin. For the question, 3 plus 2, parentheses, 5 times 3 equals
33.
33.
I got 33.
All right.
ding, ding, ding. Y'all all
sir.
got it correct.
Yes, sir,
Okay,
sir.
you guys are not dumbasses. Let's get it.
It took me a little minute, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a list that I want you to answer, okay? All of the guys here are pretty tall. I will say you're tall for yourself too.
Sure.
Can you tell the audience how tall you are?
5'10" on a good day.
So all these gentlemen here are average or taller, but this is for the short kings out here. You know, I know.
Why you look at me?
Oh my
Nah, I'm not looking at you. But for the short kings out
Don't rock,
here
don't rock.
that probably are looking for a woman, you know, they got these type of fetishes that they like taller women.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the list for you guys, for my short guys out there. Guys, I want to know, what are the top 5 tallest women in the world? Where are they from?
In specific order?
No specific order. Whoever gets the most out of 5 wins.
That country. I forgot the name of the country, but I know it. Fuck, I forgot the name of the country.
Blank.
You said 3, right?
5.
5.
Oh, 5. Fuck. Okay.
No specific orders. Where are the tallest women from? Where should the WNBA be looking?
I got my answers.
Playmaker Pana has his answers. He's been quite with a few women, so I think he can start learning from his own
I'm
experiences.
single, ladies. Don't listen to this man. I'm single.
You like them tall?
Yeah. I don't mind them tall.
You don't discriminate?
I'll climb a tree or two.
For sure.
Have you climbed a tree or two before?
Hey. That's discreet information.
Hey,
there.
we got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
One more. Check.
Let's look over there. Fucking
Whoever got
brain rotting.
the most out of the 5 that I'm going to mention wins, okay?
Wow.
And if it does come to a tie, I have a tie-breaking question, which I highly doubt we're going to get to. Ready?
Yep.
So,
So that's right now.
Playmaker Pana.
I got Spain, Ireland, Russia, USA, and the Netherlands.
Okay. I'm going to give you...
No. Let's all say it first.
Yeah, I'm going to give him just the answer to him, so you guys don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Playmaker Swift.
So my answers were Germany, Brazil, Netherlands, Russia, and Italy.
All right.
So far, we have a tie. Playmaker Kevin, can you break the tie?
I have Sweden, Zimbabwe, Russia, USA, and Hawaii.
Ding, 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 ding.
You just called Hawaii a country. Bro.
So why not a country? Oh, what's what's all right, free it. I'm a free
It's
it.
okay.
man. That's how I'm a free
Let me give you your answers. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give... Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, I gave everyone their scores. And as you guys know, there is a tie between Playmaker Swift and Playmaker Pana. So, if you guys really want to know where the top 5, where the tallest women come from in the world, is the Netherlands, Montenegro, Denmark, Latvia, and Czech Republic. These two gentlemen,
1 for 5.
these two gentlemen went 1 for 5. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like it's right that we ended off on a good note. speaking about Thanksgiving. And if there's anything you want to say to the camera before we end this episode and go enjoy our Thanksgiving dinners.
All right, Playmaker family, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in again to this episode 7.
7.
Thank you so much. We know it's a journey. You guys are tagging along with us. We really do appreciate all the support, all the love. Please don't forget to join our giveaway. It's not over yet. If you want a free $100 and also a free Playmakers Cup, listen, these are damn near indestructible. I promise you'll get your money's worth even though it's free. Also, with that being said, Thanksgiving's coming around the corner. We want to tell you guys to just appreciate your loved ones, all your family members. Use this time to, give back if you can. Spend quality time with your family members. Put away all electronics, phones, TVs, all that. Just actually have genuine connections and authentic dinner with your family. Get to know your loved ones even more than you already do. It's good to, appreciate your loved ones while they're here. You don't want to wait till they're not here any longer. We don't always get the chance to say what we really want to say before it's too late. So you can use this time to do so. And I'll just let one of my other brothers continue.
And I'll add on to what he said too. I'll say be thankful for what you have. Don't compare your life to what she's posting or he's posting. Love what you have and really cherish it because your life is just as precious as theirs.
Always. And remember, try to be generous, altruistic, always be someone that someone can rely on, being humble and thankful. That's something that not a lot of people have nowadays. And I'm happy to see that at these months, November, December, people are showing that out. And I hope that keeps going with the months to come. So with that being said, be thankful. Life is beautiful. And remember to cherish it.
And I don't want to sound too repetitive, but like my fellow co-host here. I just want to say thank you for all of you guys for supporting and believing in us. And, I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. And no matter what this year's been look like for you guys, all the setbacks, either win, losses, just keep pushing, keep believing. And yeah, much love to all you all. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir. On the uprise.
Nah, for real. Got it, type.
I got it. I'm Rampage Jackson.
But so
Too, I'm spanking shit right now.
So
Animal, big out shout out to
that's how it should be.
I'm gonna look.
You still gonna look?
I'm gonna look.
Keep it
Because
player.
Guatemala, USA might win. I don't know, bro.
Hey.